Today I'm going to show you how to make this sweet little embellishment that's on these adorable little baby booties. It's a little snowflake. It's really easy to make. All you need to know how to do is a slip stitch and the chain and one special technique, which is called the magic loop, which I'm going to demonstrate for you here. I'm doing this obviously in a much bigger yarn so you can really see what's going on. But as you can see, even when you do it with a bigger yarn, this little snowflake is just adorable. So let's get started. You're going to need your yarn and your crochet hook. And to do your magic loop, you're going to take the end of your yarn, your tail, give yourself a nice long tail because this is actually the tail you're going to use to attach your little embellishment with, and take 3 fingers and place the tail over the top of your fingers with the tail hanging down, okay? Then you're going to grab your yarn and wrap it around the back of your fingers a little loosely, bring it back up to the top and cross over the front so that the cross, when you cross over, is towards the left or the back of your hand, okay? Then to start your magic loop, all you need to do is take your crochet hook here through the back, grab that yarn that you left dangling and pull it up. And then you can see here you've got this nice little knot. You can tighten it up just a little bit so you don't lose it. And then you can start your pattern. So let's get started on our pattern. I'm going to go ahead and set up my fingers for tension here. So there's your magic loop. Don't lose it. I tend to keep my thumb right on it just so we don't lose it. So the pattern here for our snowflake, I'm going to show you just one leaf of the snowflake because once you get it down, you can make 100 of these. Going to just simply chain 4. Okay, so there's chain 4. Then in the second chain from the hook, you're going to do a slip stitch, which is just insert your hook, grab your yarn, pull it through the stitch and through the loop on your hook. There you go. You're going to chain 2. And in the second chain from the hook, slip stitch. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Chain 2, and second chain from the hook, slip stitch. So you've done that twice. Now you're going to slip stitch in the third chain from your hook and the fourth chain. So those original first 2 chains that you did on that chain 4. All right, and that is going to basically take us back down our snowflake leaf, or I don't know, arm, maybe that's the right term. There we go. So 1, 2. All right, and then you're going to slip stitch into your magic loop and repeat the process. So I'm going to show you one more time. Chain 4. You can see how easy this is. Slip stitch in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2. Go. Can you imagine all the ways you can use this? Beautiful on a Christmas tree, I think. 1, 2, slip stitch, second chain from the hook. All right, we did that twice now. So now we need to do a slip stitch in the third and fourth chain. So, oops, get my whole yarn there. There we go. 1, 2, whoop, dropped it. There we go, picked it back up. And then a slip stitch into the magic loop. All right, so you'll repeat that a total of 6 times. And I'm going to set that aside and bring this one in here. So I've done all 6. Once you get that done, just finish it off, weave in that end that you cut, and then the very last thing you need to do is to just close up this hole here in the middle. So you will have your tail, which you left for attaching your embellishment. Just hold your little snowflake down and give that tail a tug, and look at that. Your little hole there is gone, and you now have got this adorable little snowflake that you can put on these very adorable little booties. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.